So this thing's pretty cool. Obviously, it's got some age to it. Been around for a while. It's been around, my life for quite a while. This belonged to my mom, and
What is it?
it's a potato masher. And I gotta say, this older design isn't perfect. You know, the grid here is a little too tight, and the potatoes get sort of they kind of get bunched up in there, and then you gotta clean it out. And recently, last a couple of years ago, I was getting into making the mashed potatoes. They have all of these tricks and secrets about making mashed potatoes, but I just kept it real simple. Because it used to be, when I was a kid, it was like, when there's, different kinds of food around, that mashed potatoes, whether it be potato salad or mashed potatoes, I just couldn't keep me away from that stuff. But these days, as delicious as it is, I'm trying to cut down on that kind of stuff. So this is this is an old school potato masher, and that's pretty cool. Man, how did Glove Guy get it on there so easily? There we go. Well, no, now it's out of frame. Oh, now I really messed it up. There goes the box. How did I have it? There we go. That's good. Okay. All right. So here's the package that I received in the mail a few days ago. And I'm just, I wanted to get to making this video so I could open this package. You'll see why. I'll explain why in a second. So, without any further ado, sheesh. Okay, let's see what I got. Oh, wow, for the first time ever, it comes out of the package right side up. How about that? So, this thing came out a little while ago, and pretty excited about this. And what do you know? No cracks in the... Well, actually, a little crack in the case. Could have happened in shipping. Who knows? But, if you don't know about this, this is the Tortured Poets Department anthology. This is kind of like the second half of Tortured Poets Department. I'm pretty excited now to finally have this. I got some dishes to do, so I need to open this so that I can listen to this and enjoy it. Geez, could they make this sticker with the print any smaller and a lower resolution? Geez. Okay, so 31. That can't be right. 31 tracks? Come on. That's crazy talk. That's a lot of songs, Taylor. Wow. All right, so let's get into it. So I wonder what's going on with this case and what's going on with the insides. So let's open it up and see what we got. All right. Okay, so see, no wonder. Yeah, see, it's a double. Wow, that is a lot of CD action. Wow. Got 2 CDs, and look at this book. So we got lyrics upon lyrics. Got some nice photos, some interesting photos. Yeah, she was really going for some weird vibes on this one. Not really sure. Very, a lot more like artsy, right? What else? All right. She's in a white dress and she's holding something. it's a thing. See that thing that she's holding? Yeah. What else? More lyrics. There's another thing. Oh, it's flowers. It's like some type of lily or something. Are those calla lilies? I don't know. I'm not a flower guy. But yeah, she's holding those. Got a ring on her finger. And there's that white dress again. Guess it's kind of windy in the studio or wherever she is. And wow, very nice. So there you have it. So once again, very nice booklet that's included with all the lyrics, which is appreciated. What is going? Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, with all the lyrics and some nice photos, you know, some interesting design. And then we got 2 CDs. And then we got the credits, another nice photo. Wow. Wow. So yeah, so there's a lot of music. I'm looking forward to checking this out. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm just going to get ready to do some dishes and listen to this. And then maybe I'll continue this video for you guys with some other stuff, all right? But yeah, let's just get ready for some dishwashing, okay? Not again. Hey, glove guy, no. Oh, sorry about knocking the camera there, guys. All right, so, yeah. Gee, I guess glove guy's really got a thing for her too. So, but this is mine, and gonna do some dishwashing, and then, like I said, I'll come back and do some other stuff for you guys, all right? Okay. So here's this guitar again here. I know you guys, you've been losing sleep, you know, waiting to find out more about this guitar. So let's talk about it a little bit. I can tell you some of the details about this, what I'm calling a 1.8 build. And the reason I'm calling it 1.8 is because this is one of the earliest bodies that I got, and the neck was pretty early too. But then I came back to it and I changed, you know, the electronics and the pickguard and stuff. But once I found, or once I put these 2 pieces together, I knew they were going to stay together. They work pretty good together. What's kind of strange about this body, and I don't know if you can see that, but this body wants a very flat heel, like kind of like a telly style heel, right? It wants a nice flat heel to fit in there, but this one, you know, works really well with this. Once they were together, you know, I could just tell that they were going to stay that way. So, what else can I tell you? The knobs, right? So these came from the set of that bag of Strat knobs I was telling you about, and these are just some old knobs, and did not have a full set, so it's just tone knobs, nothing but tone, all tone, nothing but tone. This pickguard, I'm pretty sure, was new when I got it. You know, because it was really at the time, I don't know how it is now, but at the time it was harder to find a humbucker pickguard for a Strat, and most of them had the Fender style whole configuration where it had 2 on one side and 1 on the other, and this one, you know, fit pretty good. You could see that not all the holes lined up, but it's on there pretty good. And yeah, I've been using this one pretty good. You can see, you know, there's some wear, some scratches on there. Well, maybe you can't see it, but I can see that from here. There's some scratching. And this is, yeah, this is one of those occasions where it's actually me who did the wear on there. And I don't know what this body is. I have no idea. who made it or where it was made. But it looks like a pretty nice piece of wood in there. I'm not sure what to make of it, and I don't know if the guy was sanding it to see if he could find a seam or something. And it's hard to tell because it's kind of like a thin. Looks like there's one piece here, maybe, and I don't know. But it looks like pretty nice wood, and the finish is thin. So yeah, I like this. And yeah, it sounds all right. Sounds good enough for me. That's one thing I wanted to discuss is that once I started messing around with fender parts, things got way easier. Back when I was really hunting for those super deals, you didn't know what you were getting, right? And then when you're dealing with earlier Squires and Squire parts, these things were coming from different places and different periods, different time periods. So you never knew what you were, you didn't know if the bridge, the screw holes were going to match up. Obviously pick guards, that's maybe less of a problem these days. But back then that was always a crapshoot. One thing that I did remember is that this neck did not have a nut. So I ended up putting this nut in there. And as I said, the string tree, and this is a super cheap string tree. I don't know, these things used to be like less than $1, I think. Yeah, I took a file to it and some sandpaper and just made sure that it was, that it wasn't hanging anything up in there. Anyways, like I was saying, it's like once you start dealing with actual fender parts, or now I would imagine maybe the Squire parts even are sort of standardized. But back when I was doing it, so you never knew what was going to fit with what, and I mean until you made a couple of bad purchases and realized, oh, this doesn't fit with this. I better look more carefully and measure, and all that kind of thing. And that's often what led to the next build. Was like, well, I bought this thing and it doesn't fit this one, but now I know what to look for so that it'll fit on the next one. And so that would snowball into the next one. That's enough. I think that's about enough for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.